When he was visiting Bombay and South India, Baba sent some of the devotees who were accompanying him to an ashram near Bombay to have darshan of the head of that ashram. They returned saying there were fixed hours when darshan was given and they had arrived too soon. Many other visitors waited but they had left. The same thing was repeated when they visited Bangalore. Babaji sent them to an ashram for darshan and again they arrived before the fixed hours and left. Baba said to Siddhi Didi, look, every sadhu has fixed visiting hours when he gives darshan in his ashram. But you and Dada do not allow me to fix up any time. You always push me out to give darshan to the people at whatever time they arrive. She did not reply. When we first arrived, there was a big tent for a yajna that was being celebrated. Many priests were engaged in doing the puja and the number of visitors was increasing daily. Bhandara was going on, everyone was fed or offered prasad to carry away with them. Everyone was happy, but there were some exceptions. One day, a few political leaders came after visiting some cities in the area. They were welcome and offered prasad. But their reaction was hostile. Seeing so much ghee and other ingredients being used for havan and a large number of people being fed, some of them flared up and said to me, there is such a food shortage in this country and so many are faced with famine. It is sacrilege to waste so much food. How this can happen in an ashram is beyond our understanding. Baba Ji was not there at the time. Later he asked me about the episode. He said, these are the persons who have become the guardians of the people. They do not know where the food comes from. They do not take the name of God, offer any puja or perform havans. How will the rains come and produce food? They forget God and think everything depends on them. The whole defect lies there. One day it was getting to be time for his food, but the devotees kept coming, one after another. Everyone was welcome. The mothers came to me, Dada, it is past 11:30. You must take Babaji inside now. It's time for his bath and food. But what could I do? He himself was allowing everyone to come, listening to each with patience and interest. Dada, it's 1 o'clock. Siddhi Didi was standing on the other side of the door, beckoning me. I tried to lift Baba up by catching hold of his hand, but he would not budge. He only smiled and looked at me and kept on talking to the people, knowing full well how agitated we were becoming.